Wait, does that also mean that we have... oh yeah, we got Danish Togo land. We would have the Danish West Indies. That's pretty cool. Let's try to figure out this government situation. Because landowners are unhappy. If I kick them out, they're still more unhappy. 44%. Can I add anyone? Be funny if you could customize the historical figures. That would be great. You know everyone would just make Hitler. I would make Hitler. Intelligentsia, they don't like that. Industrialists by themselves, they don't like that. Who was in there before? Landowners. What if I kick out the industrialists? That is slightly better, but they have no clout. They get 0 bitches. Petite bourgeoisie actually increases it, and it has more clout, but increases the number of radicals. Industrialist brings it down, even though the industrialists are very loyal. And I want the industrialists in the government because I want them to back my healthcare plan, I think. No, it's free trade. Free trade is supported by just them. Maybe I can... Let's see, what isolationism, protectionism. Who's backs protection? Trade unions and rural folk. Maybe we'll just cancel that for now. Step 1. Maybe reform the government equal to 60. Guess you gotta wine and dine certain sects of politics. Yeah, a little. I've been putting it all into industrialists, but intelligentsia, anti-clerical, overview, reform government. What if laws? I think it's monarchy. I want to keep the monarchy, actually. Oligarchy. I want to go to census suffrage. Yeah. Reform the government. No. Colony states. Expand the military. Own obligations. Stop the revolution. Improve rank. That really not do that. Path to liberalism. Census suffrage or universal suffrage and a legitimacy equal to 50. What about politics? We go reform the government it's to some crazy degree and like bring in the intelligentsia and like the trade unions to try and get some consensus voting because they're the two. Yeah, trade unions and intelligentsia are the two backers of that. What if I brought in the industrialists to try and salvage something? Nope, they hit each other. You are leading interest group. Wait, what? Just kick them out. Kick them out. Armed forces? Nope. Petite? The petite never help. Oh, you're a major general and you're the leader of the petite faction. That's fine. So we'll do that with the hope that we can then just force through some democracy or something. Confirm. Yeah, with the hope that we go from an oligarchy straight to census voting. And then we can't colonize anything just yet. Do we? Do we have colonies? What tech is that? No, wait, that would be a law. Colonial affairs, colonial resettlement, or exploitation is industrialists and armed forces. It's fine. Sweden, the birth of technates. And my economy is still in the gutter. My reserves are down. My reserves are still at 1.3 million. So it'll take a while before that's really at the bottom of the barrel. Preserve oligarchy. What can I do about that? My military's chilled out again. Nice. Copenhagen. What I'd really like to do is just become Scandinavia. Man of wars are expensive. Well, what's going on down here? Got the fishing wharves, got the shipyard, which apparently is not getting a lot of business. Nope, there we go. Cash flow's back in. Is it just because you got some unemployed? You could be working. I'm not sure. What the hell? No steel. Is that an... Nope, just no employment. See, that's what I really need, is I need some new blood. And I got these guys I could possibly bring around. Low government legitimacy, you don't say. Now, legitimacy is added by removing interest groups from the government. Swing down the politics screen. Yeah, but they didn't really do a whole lot, did it? That's why I'm just trying to ram through some consensus voting or something. Become liberal. I don't know if that'll help me. Probably not. You were like severely undermanned. Oh man, the war really wrecked us. Maybe before that, we should look into the, not institution, although, healthcare system. What about healthcare property, women, yada, yada, yada. What was it again? It was migration controls. No migration controls. Everybody hates it. Just absolutely hates it. What about, instead of national supremacy, racial segregation? Can we get some segregation, guys? Only the intelligentsia back that. Wood is expensive. That's the greatest. Just smack to the face. I got no peasants anywhere. The war, for all the good it did in our prestige on the world stage, it really wrecked my economy. Still below East India, too. So, at this point, technology, how much are you, where are we? Vacuum canning, 4 months. Leave that for now and go, not to human rights, that's gross. Pan-nationalism, just absolutely focus that one down. Motor industries in Svaland have increased the workplace. Man, I can't let anybody else die at this rate, so we're gonna do that, please. We ain't got enough. Laborers. So that would be more coal and what, less laborers? Is that it? Because that might be what I need to do, is start switching things over to the less labor intensive. Because they literally don't exist. Fish, clippers. You need more coal, you need steamers, you need laborers, 16,000. Less laborers, but actually more engineers and mechanists. Which one is our biggest fishing yard? Because you had a pretty good one. You got nobody. Nobody. Oh, everybody died. Everybody died. And then everybody died. For our troubles, everybody died. Consensus. I wonder if there was landed voting. Railways being completed. Oh, maybe I could decrease my military. Nah. Market. Absolutely need more coal. I can get from Austria, apparently. British markets. Luxury goods. Nope. Steel. Used to be able to produce my own steel. Wine. Get from the Prussians. My God. I wonder, what do you have? You have peasants. Want to send me some of your peasants? You got peasants. Would you like to send me some of yours? Yes? Cancel greener grass campaign, I don't have enough for more greener grass campaigns. Cancel road maintenance? I think that's fine now. Greener grass campaign, we'll have to keep. Greener gas campaign. Just absolutely destroyed. I'm not going to be able to do that. Colonize areas. I'm thinking about it. United States of America has a great colonial empire in Africa. That's one funny thing, is that nobody can explain to the AI, why does America have Liberia? It was an idea to send the slaves back over to Africa so they could, you know, not being America. But America didn't actually want an African nation, a bunch of African colonies. That wasn't the thing. That wasn't the plan. It was more Africans. They were just trying to get rid of the ones they already had. Man of wars, everything's expensive, lowly government legitimacy. You don't say. I don't know what makes it legitimate. I don't know why the shopkeeper's clout is so good. I guess, I don't know, because you're a major general. He is the very model of a modern major general. Oh, the trade unions and the intelligentsia are now super duper loyal because I'm backing them. Strongly oppose national supremacy, endorse countries for freedom. Let's see. Law changes will increase it, 20 times fold. Fair enough, bruv. Civil war is a revolution. Civil war progress equal to 0. I don't even know if there is a civil war going on right now. Don't even worry. Don't even trip, dog. Don't even trip. Niger River Expedition. The Niger River, which will be here. British market. Oh yeah, okay. So that is the flag of Swedish Denmark. It's just another cross inside of the cross. It's nice. We just gotta race forward at this rate. It's 26 months, so roughly 2 years of time until I can become one. You want a custom union? Decline. From Scandinavia, any country needs to have pan-nationalism, which is good. No, I'm not going to join that. Unproductive trade routes is the men of wars. You guys need to just, start having babies or something. Is my birth rate declining? My buildings, they are very sick. My farms, they are very sick. Is there anything I can do in these locations that'll increase their production? Electronic saws. That requires electricity. I don't even know how to do that. Fishing. Oh, my shipyards. Please, they're very ship. Privately owned. Oof. Capitalist laborers. I ain't got none. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cultures, national supremacy. And surprisingly, everybody's just down for that. The intelligentsia would like some other things. Ethno-state is also not liked. Multiculturalism. Turn everybody Swedish. Oh crap, what happened? Authority? Not my authority. Overview. My legitimacy went up to 53%? Why? Marginalized groups are now the Church of Sweden, the landowners, and the rural folk. Okay, they got kicked out of the can. But I can't suppress you anymore. That's just too expensive. If anything, what would happen if I reformed the government and put you in there? They actually... Hey, who was that? Industrialists, get out of there. They actually brings it up in the world. Armed forces? No. I don't know what changed, but apparently it's now too legit to quit. Yes. My government should now include the petite, which is a very odd interest group because that's literally... Oh, hey! That's why everything changed all of a sudden. It's because this bald-headed motherfucker is an intelligentsia member who is loved by the people. Popularity and character. Nice. Loyalists. Radicals are way down. Loyalists, not so much. Standard of living took a big dip, but it's back up. Population actually did not decrease much. Dependence. Unused construction. Well, what to build? Making baking powder, making bacon pancakes, automation, tech looms, rotary. Less laborers sounds like a good idea when we don't have any. So I'll just switch all those over. Seems like a good plan to me, at least. Arms industry, munitions plants. You don't have gas, but we don't. We can switch that over. Public trams, sure, why not? Why not? Do all the things. Do all the things, goddammit. It's a new king, it's a new era. So now I'd absolutely need to import good shortage of glass. Which can be got from the Prussians and the British. Yeah, the Russians at a loss, but I don't want that. Unused construction, well, I'm thinking we could always use more railways, I guess. You're apparently being subsidized. Don't do that. If you're privately owned, I don't need to subsidize you. I ain't your mom. If you don't want to be subsidized, then why are you here? Steam trains, you go wooden passenger routes. Seems fine. I see. Motor industry. You're number 2 in the world. You used to be with number 1. You used to be the best. Unproductive. Importing explosives is now unproductive. I'll take out a loss. How come it still says names of places you've taken over? Because I haven't technically taken them over. I haven't technically taken over Denmark or Norway. I need a certain tech in order to properly do that. That's why. Development, ports, railways. Yep. Another round of railway building. Steam trains. Choo-choo train. Let me hear you do your thing. Almost at time, but trench infantry. That's nice. Earn obligations. Anything cool happening on the continent? Anything fun happening? There's the Austrian War. Can I get involved? Politics. Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. This is as close as I can get. Laws. Stalling 18%, advanced 34%. Just try to get that voting in, huh? Journal entries, reform the government, urbanize Sweden, path to liberalism. Don't want to expand the military when I don't have enough troops to do anything. Map list, technologies, culture technology, 5 to 9 months. Nice, 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 nice. Let's increase our university. That's something we could spend our time on. Increasing what universities we have around here. Central Archives. Government Administration. Building greater than 10. Here, Government Administration building. We're going to need a better administration if we're going to have a new empire. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Standardized filing cabinets. Nice. Professional bureaucrats. And, oh, administrative clergy. That seems odd. Let's just get that moving on around. We have consensus suffrage. There's now the People's Party, the Social Democrat Party. We now have parties. So, the trade unionists are the Social Democrats. The Armed Forces has now put the People's Party versus the Social Democratic Party. Lovely. Laws. Mercantilism. They could go to protectionism. Colonial affairs. Colonial exploitation, please. Very hot topic. Freedom, equality, and brotherhood. Dahl is a free, fearless visionary. The intelligentsia under Ulf Dahl has ushered an era of liberal politics and promises a freer society where all citizens have a part. Other political Dahl, Ulf Dahl, is a fearless visionary, indeed. Freedom of thought. Oh boy. Freedom of trade, freedom of thought. Hmm. Oh boy. What happened there? What do I spend those on? Oh, wait, I think it's in the budget. I have consumption taxes on for liquor, for wine, and for oh my god, the services are so good. So we're not going to do that. We're going to get rid of this one probably. 6,000, 9,000. Yeah, okay. Right click to get rid of it. Remove that consumption tax. And I don't want to go into deficit, or maybe I do. Just wait, because we've turned into a, let's see, a constitutional monarchy, with the petite bourgeoisie being the most important political. They're just shop owners. How are they the most important political weapon? What's going on? So we got services, greener grass campaign, and I guess we just don't have enough authority anymore. So I'll cancel it there. You want to become a defensive pact? Yes, please, Great Britain. Brr. Austria, Italy is formed. Oh my jeez. Fernando de Borbones del Sicily. Okay, so it formed under Sicily. Del Bono. You are now unproductive. I think that's still a good deal. Wait, I can get some trade routes. Need convoys. Ooh. Why? Are you having issues? No, you're doing all right. Because like 2,000 convoys, and yours produces 600. What if I switch you over to industrial port? Now you're making 1,000. I can support more declared interests. I would like some declared interests. Already got one there. For Fui. I'm thinking Congo. Maybe some areas out here. Like Papua. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea now. But we're still rushing forward. I really want that tech. 5 to 10 weeks left. You still having my alliance with Prussia. I still got, let's see. They're not on the same level as me. Apparently I've been losing positions. Prussia is my allies, number 3. Great Britain is number 1. Colonize the state, expand the military, earn obligations. Well, you know, as soon as anybody wants to join in. My colonial exploitation is 52%. Why is it only 20% out here? Oh, my election. The Social Democratic Party, under the trade unions, is going to go pretty good. Pretty good. Pan-nationalism, which means, well, civilization mission, obviously. But it means that cultures, we can become Scandinavia. Yes. Oh, hey, look, Holstein didn't join. So now we have all of Denmark. You didn't even have an urban center there? Damn. All of Denmark, all of Norway, all of Sweden, all of Iceland and Greenland. We now have colonies in Lome on a banana plantation. We got colonies over here in the West Indies. Yes, yes, very important day. Let's see, Portugal. I think that might be it for the Danish possessions that they had. Britain, Netherlands. I don't see any more. Unless they went very far afield. Over to here, maybe. I like it. Scandinavia. And now we have expanded our military. You know, I am a Scandinavian. Unfortunately, we're still only rank 9 somehow, so we didn't improve our rank. How did that happen? Current prestige? Expand the military. Let it go up. Let it go up. That'll like figure out what it's done. Because this mission is still here. Oh, we need to have that and a healthy economy? Well, when you say it like that. Horrible, horrible weekly balance. Incorporate a state. That's probably how it's done. But I'm going to cut it here just because this is very scary. And I think my government legitimacy is now low, even though I just got it up. Loyalists. Could I have a... yes, actually. Finland did count. And if I'm not mistaken, if I come in here to the overview of this state, I do have claims on Finland. So if I wanted to, I could go after Russia with the help of Prussia, and we could double team Russia and I could take Finland from them, and maybe the Baltic states, and maybe I could give Poland to Prussia or something. That would be an option. But I currently have a good trade deal with Russia, so I'm not sure why I would want that. Also, look at this. Great Britain over in Sakhalin. That's funny. So we got that. Now I have a whole lot more subjects to deal with. Journal, ironclads, corporate state, colonize. Ooh, buddy. Well, I'm going to switch over to playing some Hitman. I think I've played this long enough, so you're going to have to let me save. It's no longer the Sweden game. Now it's the Scandinavia game. Ain't that funny? Let me get out of here and take a little break.